Let's play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Today, we are completing the Wind Temple, the legendary Stormwind Ark, quick guide style. What's up YouTube, I'm Kat from KKJinxx Gaming for fun, and today I'm going to show you how to solve this dungeon. And this quick guide will focus more on solving the Wind Temple rather than how to find it, but I will definitely cover that as well. So this adventure starts at the Lucky Clover Gazette, which is, by the way, formerly Rito stable. And we have learned, and we can clearly see from here, that Rito Village has fallen victim to a relentless blizzard. It's super duper cold and they're covered in snow, and we must find out why. And in order to find out why, we must make our way to the tip top of Rito Village, specifically to Rivaldi's Landing. There you will find Taba, Saki, and Tulin, and that's where you actually start. They are having a fun family disagreement. Basically, Tulin is acting like a little kid, so he gets treated like a little kid, and then he storms off in a fit of rage, like a little kid. Now, we have to chase him down. Speaking to the Rito you come across on the way to finding Tulin will give you the directions you need. First, you will find Hearth at the cabin, going towards the bonfires like Taba told you. Didn't you listen? He'll tell you that Tulin, Lisa, and Gassane went to the Hebra South Summit Cave, and you'll find it going northeast from here, and you'll see a bonfire at the mouth of the cave. When you go inside the cave, you will find Lisa, who will tell you that Tulin and Gassane went further into the cave. So you must go further into the cave. And then you'll find Gassane, and he tells you that Tulin took off to the top of Talanto Peak with the one lone cedar tree. And you'll find Tulin there, and you'll gain access to his ability. Following the yellowish fallen ruins will guide you to the top of Hebra Peak, and then the floating yellowish ruins will guide you to the sky ships, which are essentially giant trampolines. And just like in the children's song about the Stormwind Ark that they told us about, geez, you still weren't listening. You use these skyboats to travel upward towards the top of the cloud. So as you're going through, you might come across a situation where you miss a boat. Oh no, now what do? Don't worry. You can either find another boat that's nearby that you can land on and make your way back to where you're at now. But if you can make it to at least the boat part, underneath the trampoline part, you can actually just ascend right through there and then just jump, and that activates the trampoline. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice, right? Another thing is it's easier to navigate if you just remember that you are working your way up. You want to be above the storm cloud. You will come across 2 shrines, so you know you're on the right path. And once you've continued to follow the skyboats up and defeated all the enemies along the way, there's not that many, but you will come into some of them. And you are now above the cloud. You want to make your way across and then down into the cloud to begin the dun 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 Wind Temple, the legendary Stormwind Ark. And of course, it's up to Link and Tulin to save the day. They need to get what's inside that hatch, but it has got 5 more locks on it and we can't get in there. And then a voice tells Tulin that he needs to use his ability to unlock the hatch. So, okay, we're gonna do that then, I guess. And I'm going to show you where to find the treasures also. There's one by all the terminals. I'm just going to go ahead and show you where they are. Also, the other thing that you should do is the wooden crates, you're going to see them by most of the chests too. Open them. There's arrows in there. You can use those. I'm serious. Use them. All right, to begin this, we want to go straight forward to the other side of the ship. There's a locked gate to your left. There's a lever that you can unlock it using your Ultra Hand. Inside this gate is a soldier construct and a chest with a an opal. Stuff that in your pouch and exit this room. And looking straight across, you're going to see another locked gate. But this lever's broken. Oh no, what do? It's okay. Attach an icicle to it. That'll allow you to open the gate. And voila, our first windmill. Use Tulin's ability to activate this terminal. Alrighty, now it's time for the second terminal. We want to come back to the wind gust coming from the middle, and let's go ahead and face the way that we were already coming from, because we want to go right above where we just were. You'll see that there's 2 doors on the top, so we're going to land up here. Use your Ultra Hand to open the door. If you look down, you're going to see some lasers. Don't touch the lasers. We do want to go down. If you feel like you're having trouble controlling where Link's going, in dive mode, he does fall a lot slower. So I kind of just drop down, hit R, drop down, hit R, drop down, hit R, and then maybe X. But every time you open your paraglider, you're going to shoot up. But there are 2 openings on either side. One side has a chest containing a soldier blade. And then if you just go right across to the other way, there is the terminal. And you know what to do. Use Tulin's ability, activate it, go do it. Alright, so we're gonna go back out to the middle and use the updraft and leave the way that you came. And it doesn't matter if you hit the lasers now, because when you hit them, it just locks the gate anyway. You already got it, so who cares? When you fully exit and you can see the wind tunnel in the middle, you want to go to the right. On the side of the boat, there is a window that we can get through. This one's just open, you just go right in there. There's going to be a soldier construct that you got to take care of, and then you want to kind of zigzag under and over and through the lasers to get to the chest containing the a ruby. Stuff that in your pouch and go back the way you came and then some. But don't hit the lasers because the floor will fall. I'm not kidding. But you're going to see an opening and it's going to look like it's got some icy walls. I want you to just drop down. To your left, you're going to see a little bit of an opening and a floor that you can get on. You want to go on there. There's going to be a soldier construct for you to eliminate, and then you can activate the third terminal. To get to the fourth terminal, do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around, and you're going to see an open doorway. It used to be locked until you activated the terminal, so good job. Jump across and climb back out up the ladder and back around the way that you came towards that iced wall opening that we dropped down to, but this time I want you to glide across to the other side. There's a lever that you can use to open this gated window if you want to go back out this way. With the route that I'm showing you, you won't actually need this one. Behind you is a set of stairs. At the top is a soldier construct. Eliminate him and then look up. You'll see that the ceiling is broken. Ascend through so that you get to the next floor. Make sure that you grab the contents of the crates. I'm serious, you need those arrows. Right around the corner here is a chest buried under this rubble, but we need the rubble too, so go ahead and attach those together and then set them aside, because that's going to make it easier to transport because we need these. And then we're going to open the chest to reveal a Captain One Reaper. Now stuff that in your pocket, grab that rubble and carry it over here. You're gonna see a thing in the middle. Attach the rubble to it, one on each side. You can do 4 if you really want to, if you're an overachiever, I guess, but it's not necessary. You're gonna attach one here and one here, and then use Tulin's ability to get it spinning, and that's gonna open the gate above this ladder. If it does stop spinning before you make it and waiting a second doesn't work, try recall on it to get it to open the door and then climb through and up the second ladder to be face to face with another soldier construct. After his eradication, activate the fourth terminal. And this unlocks a gate leading to the central area of the ship. The next room has its chest engulfed in ice. Melt the ice to get your chest and reveal a soldier 2-spear. Stick that in your pocket, exit the room, and let's go to the right once more. Right around the corner, you will need to eliminate another soldier construct, but we're gonna come around to the side of this ship to another window. But this one's covered in icicles, but you can shoot them with arrows to get them out of your way. You get rid of them a lot faster if you use bomb arrows. That's up to you. Getting those out of the way allows you to enter. You could probably squeeze through without shooting them, but I like to be sure. But if you come this way first, you will see a chest locked behind a gate, but this dumb gate has an opening. So shoot down another icicle and reach it into the cage until you attach it to the chest. And then pick it back up and pull it out of the opening. And you don't even have to detach the icicle to open the chest and reveal a sapphire. Stuff that in your pocket, go into the other end of this room and recall that spinning cog, and then write it to the other side. In here, there is another soldier construct to eradicate and a lever to open the other gated window. We're gonna actually exit from this one. The gate to the terminal is locked, and to unlock it, we need to connect a spinning cog to the one not spinning, and we can accomplish this with another icicle. Activate that last terminal and head out the window. Use the closest skyship to get you to this skyship. And then break the ice to reveal a secret room. There is some ice blocking a lever that opens the gate hiding a chest. Melt the ice and pull the lever to get the chest and reveal a zonite shield. Stuff that in your pocket. And now we can just ascend to get out. There'll be a soldier construct waiting for you. After eliminating him, jump down and across to the dragon ring. Examine it once more. This opens the hatch and reveals the source of the blizzard and sends Tulin and Link skyward. This source is none other than Cold Jira. What a jerk.
We've got to take it down.
Well, there's a couple ways, but every way is risky. At one point, she'll shed ice shards from her back, revealing vulnerable ice-like layers. You can penetrate these layers using Link's entire body, but you may get thrown around just a bit. Or you can get underneath and shoot them out. Phase 2, you will have to do this again, but with tornadoes. I'm going to speed it up and let you watch. Good luck. When you've defeated Kuljira, you will get your heart container along with the story of Rito's involvement of the Great Imprisoning War and the vow of the sages to fight alongside the swordsman Link and defeat the Demon King once and for all. You'll then get sent back to Rito Village to complete the main quest. And that, boys and girls, is where we call it a day. If you enjoyed this video or maybe you learned something new, be sure to smash that like button and punch that bell right in the face. And if you're still not satisfied, check out the merch below. With that being said, this is KKJinxx, over and out.